What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Auto Review. I am Floyd. So our first car for the day is this 2011 BMW 3 Series, which is going for 66,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car. So it has 199,949 kilometers on the clock. This car has a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder petrol engine producing 115 kilowatts of power and 210 newton meters of torque. It has a 6-speed automatic transmission with a fuel consumption of 8 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 60 liters. So according to the technical report of this car has 5 issues, which are multi-working lights, vehicle smoke, boot doesn't open, tires are smooth, engine really smooth. So the body of the car, it is still okay. We only have few scratches there and there, but they are nothing. So all the windows are tinted, as you can see. The interior, it is cream white. You have your electric windows right there, your multifunction steering wheel, your gear right there, your standard audio system. Yeah, man, the car, it is okay for a project. So if you wanna do a project or a stunt, I think this BMW is the one. So yeah, man. So right here I was opening this thing. So the engine bay, it is still okay. As you can see the engine right there, everything it seems like is okay. But you know BMWs, man. You know BMWs, but yeah, man. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Our next car for the day is this beautiful beast 1989 Toyota Cressida, which is going for 86,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car. So it has 147,000 kilometers on the clock. This car has a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder petrol engine producing 65 kilowatts of power and 180 newton meters of torque. It has a 5-speed manual transmission with a fuel consumption of 8 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 70 liters. You know, I've seen lots of cars, man. This car, it is clean. This car, it is very clean, man. The exterior has no dent, has no scratches. The bumpers are attached. Everything, it is okay. So I didn't see any technical report of this car because they say they are updating it because it's a new arrival. The interior of this car, it is very beautiful, man. So you have your clothes seat there, which are very neat. Your steering wheel, your gear there, your armrest there, your handbrake there. This car, it is clean, guys. Yeah, it deserves to be 86,900. This car, it is beautiful. Damn. Our next car for the day is this 1996 Hyundai Accent, which is going for 22,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car. So it has 197,336 kilometers on the clock. You know, I was about to buy this car. So the guy there, we buy cars, gave me the technical report of this car. I was like, this one, no. So this car has a 1.5 liter inline 4-cylinder petrol engine producing 67 kilowatts of power and 132 newton meters of torque. It has a 5-speed manual transmission with a fuel consumption of 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 45 liters. So the technical report of this car, guys, hey, it is big, man. This car has 19 issues. When you buy this car, man, you're going to spend another 22,900. This car, man, yo. So when it comes to the interior, you have your cloth seats, manual climate control, basic audio system, your gear there. There's nothing special about this car, man. It is very old, 1996. Very old, man. So right there at the back, you can see the seats are not sitting, man. So they are not even clean. Even though you're gonna buy this car for a project, I don't advise you to buy this car, man. It's going to give you lots of problems. Small money, big problems. That's what is going to happen if you purchase this car. But it's your own choice. Yeah, man, that's it about the Hyundai. Our next car for the day is this 2006 Chevrolet, which is going for 54,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car. So this car has 111,600 kilometers on the clock. This car has a 1.5 liter inline four-cylinder petrol engine, producing 62 kilowatts of power and 128 newton meters of torque. It has a 5-speed manual transmission with a fuel consumption of 7.71 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 48 liters. So this car, it is kinda good, man. You know, it is good. They haven't updated the Tekla report yet, but what I've seen about the bumper, I think that is the first issue to repair. So when it comes to the interior, you have a closed seats, manual climate control, and a basic audio system. The interior, it is very beautiful, as you can see right there. The seats are not torn. Everything, it is beautiful, man. Your steering wheel is wrapped with rubber there. And that's it about the interior. Yeah, but the car, it is good, man. It is still in a very, very good condition, as you can see there. Our next car for the day is this 2002 VW Passat, which is going for 47,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car. So it has 173,549 kilometers on the clock. This car is a 1.8 liter turbocharged inline four-cylinder petrol engine, producing 110 kilowatts of power and 210 newton meters of torque. It has a 5-speed manual transmission with a fuel consumption of 9.87 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 62 liters. So according to the Tekla report, this car has more than 6 issues, which are side mirrors are broken, CV joints are torn, and tires are smooth. But the body is still okay. I didn't see any dent, I didn't see any scratches, all the windows are still okay. So when it comes to the interior, you have your closed leather seats, manual climate control, a basic audio system, your gear there, your input there, your steering wheel wrapped with rubber. The interior is quite in a mint condition, as you can see right there. It is clean, man. It is clean. That's it about our VW. It is kinda beautiful, man. Our next car for the day is this 1991 Toyota Cressida 2.4, which is going for 53,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car. So it has 268,327 kilometers on the clock. So this car, it was on the bet. So basically people were betting to buy this car cash. So I will check next time if it's still available. So this car is a 2.4 liter inline 6-cylinder petrol engine, producing 80 kilowatts of power and 187 newton meters of torque. It has a 4-speed automatic transmission with a fuel consumption of 10 liters per 100 kilometers. Nah, this one is wrong, and a fuel tank capacity of 70 liters. So according to the Tekla report, this car has more than 10 issues, which I will give a few. Indicators are not working, lights are not working, steering wheel is loose, and steering gear, it is loose, and gearbox needs repairs. Yeah, man. This is the 2006 Fiat Siena, which is going for 34,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car. So it has 94,202 kilometers on the clock. This car is a 1.6 liter inline 4-cylinder petrol engine, producing 74 kilowatts of power and 145 newton meters of torque. It has a 5-speed manual transmission with a fuel consumption of 7 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 47 liters. So according to the Tekla report, this car has 26 issues, which are suspension is noisy, vehicle struggle to accelerate, and brake lights are not working. So when you buy this type of cars, dog, you're going to know each and every mechanic's numbers by heart. I'm telling you. But you're also getting a tow hitch right there, your bumper right there. It is okay. It is attached to the car. All the windows are okay. So you're getting your two color seats, or your steering wheel is there, your audio system, basic. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing special about this interior, but it is clean, very, very clean. So what do you think about this Fiat? So if you have it, that is 4,900, do you think you could buy this car? Yeah, man, but it is okay. Our next car for the day is this 2004 Ford Icon, which is going for 28,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car. So it has 337,443 kilometers on the clock. This car has a 1.3 liter inline four-cylinder petrol engine, producing 55 kilowatts of power and 105 newton meters of torque. It has a 5-speed manual transmission with a fuel consumption of 7 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 48 liters. According to the tracker report of this car has 27 issues, which are brakes are effective, suspension is noisy, steering wheel it is default, and vehicle feels unstable. Yeah, man. But it is good, man. A high mileage car, it is promising, but I am not impressed with the interior. It seems like the guy removed all the speakers before he sold this car. But you will gonna listen to the engine. You will listen to the engine, man. So the seats are not sitting there. You're going to fix when you buy this car, but for a project car, you can buy. Not for your first car, for a project you can buy. But the exterior is good. And our bonus car is this beautiful 2014 Audi A3, which is going for 100,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car. So it has 180,196 kilometers on the clock. This car has a 1.8 liter turbocharged inline four-cylinder petrol engine, producing 132 kilowatts of power and 250 newton meters of torque. It has a 6-speed manual transmission with a fuel tank capacity of 6.8 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 50 liters. So according to the tracker report, this car has 8 issues, which are engine warning light, front tires are smooth, and windscreen cracked. So the Audi, its color is fading away, man, as you can see right there, fading away. So the car, it is still okay. As you can see, all the windows are tinted. So when you come to the interior, you have your leather seats, power windows, a premium audio system, your multifunction steering wheel, your gear there, your armrest. Yeah, man. Basic interior. That's it about our last car for the day. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. So, peace.